My name is Samkelo. I'm 22 years old. I grew up in KZN, Bamshela area. I started schooling at Qhubakahle Primary School and then went to Nondenisa Secondary School.
Sometimes I would get 600 rands a month. That was not enough. When he finished schooling at Qhubakahle Primary, he was supposed to go there to Nondenisa High School. I had no uniform.
Our community faces some challenges. Some of the challenges was that we had no water.
He would go to fetch water from the river and put it in from these houses.
It was too hard for him when it comes to study, because we face challenges of electricity. We usually use paraffin lamps and candles, so sometimes it will be hard for him to study.
Electricity, it also affected the network. With no network, I wasn't able to access my notes from my phone, but then I had to use my books and the candle study. I then went to further my studies at the Durban University of Technology, where I studied Bachelor of Applied Sciences in Biotechnology. I found out about the Nedbank bursary. Then I went through the information, the requirements. I could see that, okay, I had the full documentation. Let me try and apply. I did apply.
Did you get Nedbank? Oh, yes, I got it. I said, praise God, Samkelo. Maybe this Nedbank is going to put the candle in this home.
The Nedbank bursary has helped me overcome these challenges by having not to worry about tuition, the meals and accommodation, also transport. Since my mother hasn't been working for years, she couldn't afford all of that. Without Nedbank, I wouldn't have this degree. And also I was accommodated closer to the institution. Since my qualification required more lab work, I was closer to the lab and accessed the lab. And also there was good Wi-Fi in accommodation, and they also made sure that I'm well accommodated.
Like me as his aunt, I'm so proud of him. When I watch him on the stage, I was so happy and overwhelmed at the same time, and I was so emotional too.
I would like to say thank you to Nedbank very much.
My advice for students that want to study further but they do not have funding is that they must study hard, they must apply for funding, do more research on what the funding requires, and make sure that when they do receive funding and they use it appropriately, they also focus on their studies.